Hi, welcome to Shop Stop. Today we want to talk about the flywheels, the small engines, lawnmowers, and timing issues.
So, it's that time of year where we start mowing again, and you're going to go out there with your lawnmower and mow over Mama's lawn ornament, and suddenly the engine dies and you can't get it started.
One of the things that will happen is it's got a key on the flywheel that actually keeps the timing on the engine correct. And I guess it's a good thing that you shear that pin because it keeps you from doing damage to the engine. But now you've got to be able to pull the flywheel and put a new shear key in there.
Right. And number one on the shear key is make sure you get the same one that the manufacturer recommends. Don't make a steel shear key for these engines because it does save the crankshaft.
The hard part is actually getting the engine and holding it steady while you're trying to get or keeping it from rotating while you're trying to get the flywheel off.
So that sits behind this flywheel like this, and it's held on and with a nut. So sometimes these nuts are on there fairly tight, and it's difficult to get them off.
If you got an impact wrench, it's pretty easy to use that. Or if you've got an older mower that the vanes on the flywheel are cast, then there's a tool for grabbing those, or you can actually wedge a pry bar or something in there to hold that flywheel and keep the engine from rotating while you loosen the nut.
But the new flywheels, as you can see, typically have plastic vanes on it for the engine cooling, and so it's hard to grab onto. We're going to show you a little trick on how to remove that nut without a tool.
What you want to start with is if you remove the spark plug from the engine and get the piston somewhere a little lower, away from top dead center, you can just take some twine or some string or something similar to that and just run it into that spark plug hole until you've got enough in there, and then as you start to rotate the engine, that will keep the piston from reaching top dead center. Will essentially lock the engine up for you so you can remove the flywheel. So we've got some string inside there. Now when I pull on the cord, I've already hit that string, and now my engine is locked up, and I'll have a chance to remove that nut off of the drive shaft.
So you remove the nut, remove the flywheel, and then once you remove that flywheel, you can access that key and replace it and reinstall it, and then rotate your engine back the other direction from wherever you tighten the nut, and then you can remove the twine.
So there's a tip for locking your engine up intentionally so you can remove the flywheel. We'll see you next week on Shop Stop.